Congresswoman Joyce Beatty is scheduled to speak during tomorrow's March on Washington.
Yeah, her family has a strong connection to the civil rights movement and that historic 1963 rally. NBC4's Carrie Charles joining us now from the National Mall. Carrie, you spoke with both the representative and her husband. They have a lifetime of memories on this one, don't they?
Yeah, that's for sure. In fact, his grandmother, she had a front row seat to history. His mother, she watched in the crowd. And now 57 years later, his wife, Representative Joyce Beatty, will take the stage. Tomorrow's march will be led by the Reverend Al Sharpton and Martin Luther King III.
I have a dream.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his I Have a Dream speech August 28, 1963. Mamie Moore watched it in person.
My grandmother came from Kansas along with my mother and father.
A longtime Columbus resident, Moore lived a life pushing for equality for black people throughout the country. Otto Beatty, attorney and former member of the Ohio legislature, became inspired to serve, in part because of his grandmother's leadership. She's seen here, eyes focused on King.
Her entire life has been involved in the struggle, had national leadership in the struggle.
Roles with the NAACP and Colored Women's Club positioned the activist before those in the nation's highest offices and front row for the historic 63 march.
And as Otto said, marching makes a difference. It's a movement.
Congresswoman Joyce Beatty and her husband documented their family's legacy in a family book, the Beatty Collection. It details generations of friendships, historic letters and clippings, lessons about their mothers and grandmothers.
It tells me how far we've come, but it also tells me that many of the things are still the same.
Otto Beatty knows. While a student at Washington's Howard University in the early 60s, he went to the South to register blacks to vote. He tells me he watched white workers quiz African Americans about the Constitution, then the Magna Carta.
Because many of the people that we came in contact with had tried to vote time after time after time after time and were told, you're not eligible because you didn't pass the test.
That's why the pictures, the memorabilia collected are also important.
But as we were looking at the different items and we were holding them and realizing that they had been in the hands of his grandmother, of his mother, in some cases, my great aunt or my mother, that it's very surreal, and yet it gives us a different intensity, a different drive. So when you think of the great movements, and we were there or our families were there.
The Beattys are assured the spirit of Mamie Moore and other family members will live on during Friday's march, which calls for policing and criminal justice reforms.
And here we are doing the same thing all over again to try and maintain and open up the same rights that we were fighting for back then.
Mamie Moore often hosted civil rights leaders like Dr. King, as well as Daisy Bates, who helped to integrate Little Rock. She also led efforts for Mary McLeod Bethune to become the first black woman to receive a state commission statue in National Statuary Hall. That's actually set to be unveiled within a year's time. I do want to take you back to Columbus because this morning at John Glenn International Airport, we caught up with the Congresswoman. You can see her here speaking with people, and she received a round of applause at one point because she said, hey, guess what? I have something to tell you. I'm going to be speaking during tomorrow's event, putting a lot of attention on Ohio. Brad Audrey is so emotional to a degree to talk to the folks who were on that flight and to see people out here getting ready for tomorrow. This event means a lot to them.
Yeah, there's no question. And I know you've had a lot of conversations, even to the people who are traveling, some of the people who are traveling from all over for tomorrow's event. Can you tell us, lead us into any of those conversations, share what you've heard from people?
Oh, yeah, Brad, as you know, it's hard when you do stories. You can only fit so much information inside. We have a story coming up tonight, this evening, and we met over with some folks from Central Ohio over at Black Lives Matter Plaza. The key thing they said with everything going on is that they frankly are tired of seeing these injustices take place. They understand that people have different views and whatnot, but they say, hey, it's time for all of this to stop. They are hoping that this event tomorrow, it will help raise awareness as the 63 March did and hope to push toward some equality.
And Carrie, what is the overall mood in Washington right now, would you say?
I tell you, it's interesting because you can just see behind me the seats right here. They are spread out for the folks who will be on stage in this social distance world we live in now. But it's interesting because people are practicing social distancing. They are talking about the march. So it's kind of all over the place, a bit melancholy, you might say.
All right. Carrie, thanks so much. We look forward to your coverage on this. Thanks so much for the insight on the Beatty story as well.